Welcome to Synergy! We are going to be playing a very cozy city builder game, emphasis on working with the environment, managing our resources, and just generally surviving. We've got a bunch of different campaigns. Scorched Earth is recommended. I guess this is the tutorial. And then you've got the sandbox mode where you can just kind of do your own thing. I guess I'll go into the recommended because I've never played this game before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's fine. The origins: a group of exiles driven out of the dried out oasis that protected them until now needs to recover. However, their resources are meager. The climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. I like the sound of that. Cool. And then learning the basics of the game, and then we got some kind of currency system here. Cool. All right, use the prioritize tool. Okay, this is just tips in the loading screen, I guess. An end to wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But like anywhere else, we had no choice but to leave our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. This will be the perfect place for us to settle. Okay, so we're in like a barren wasteland with a little bit of water, and we got to figure out how to survive. That makes sense. You have discovered a place that seems fit to build a new city. All right, it's like Sim City or something, I suppose. I didn't play much of those games though. The closest I've played to like a city builder would be like Age of Empires or like Command and Conquer or something. But it was like way back when, a very long time ago. Let's see. So your mission is to develop it. Okay, and I got to meet the citizens' needs. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do it. Move the camera with WASD, and here are my little guys. I got Malkion, Iveen. Hello, dude. He's an adult. Okay, cool. Do I just WASD? Do I just have to press the keys? Move the camera to an optimal location. What is an optimal location? What does that mean? I don't even know. I just follow the arrow. Oh, here. Place a founder's square on a highlighted location. All right, here's my fancy founder's square. It can go right there. All right, under the stars. Since our arrival, people in the camp have been sleeping under the stars with nothing but a thin blanket to withstand the cold desert nights. Oh, damn. Okay, citizens don't feel much safer than before. So we got to construct stable houses, and we must build temporary housing. Tents should do for now. Just tents? It doesn't seem like it would be very cozy, but okay. Wow, look at the design of their tents. That is an interesting design. Are these people like intergalactic or something? Are these alien people? I don't know. So we need to build houses, and they'll give us requests for food and clean water and temperature. I got to like meet their basic needs. That makes sense. When the housing capacity exceeds the number of citizens, children can be born. So we can start making babies and everything, make our population grow. That makes sense. Start by placing some tents. Housing placed outside the district won't benefit from the satisfaction results. So I have to place them in the district, otherwise I won't get this satisfaction thing. Beware of the higher temperatures. They can make housing uninhabitable. Look for shaded areas to install your tents. So it matters where I place these tents. It's like with the temperature. So if I put them under the trees, they get like shade or something, apparently. I'm trying to see how it... Oh yeah, so if I place it outside here, this has got a minus 45 on temperature. If I place it around here, it's got a minus 40. So there is a difference, it seems. And I press the up to flip the building, apparently. How do I do that? Flip. Oh yeah, I can rotate it. I got it. There's lots of lots to learn when you first start games like this. A lot to get stuck into. Lots of nitty-gritty details. I got it on ×2 speed. Let's just have it on like... Oh, that's pause. This is normal speed right now. Look at him go. Can I not zoom in any further? I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. What does this do? Strategy. What does that do? Okay, I'm just pressing all the buttons. Don't mind me. All right, is it done? Well-being. We got lots of stats and things to manage. Here's our basic foodstuffs. So they eat sour pods, apparently, vegetables and carbon bulbs. Interesting choices. And we have dishes and water and remedies. So I guess they can get injured. I don't know, is there fighting in this game? I wasn't aware that there was. I thought it was like kind of cozy and peaceful. So I actually don't know. But maybe there's wildlife that attacks you. I have no idea. Then we have natural ingredients, waste, toxic water, tools, and lots of raw materials. Okay, wait, well, I have to make 6 of these tents. Oh boy, I should have been doing that. I got a bit distracted by looking at all the details. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to build one more. I put them all next to each other because they need to be like neighbors, right? They need to be like, they need to socialize. People need to socialize to be happy. So we'll put them all together. Now maybe I've put them too close. Maybe they'll start squabbling. I have no idea. You're doing good. I am glad to hear it. That's awesome. You got Shadow the Hedgehog and The Godfather for PS2. Sweet. Have you had the chance to play them yet? Wait, for the PS2, you are really going into old school games recently, huh? Hello, Joe. Welcome. I'm having a great day. How are you? Are you having a good day? All right, I got to mine rocks, apparently. To really launch our city, we have to stock up on much needed materials. Good. Let's confirm the order with the volunteers and choose the perfect spot for a small warehouse. So we're going to build a warehouse. The rip-out action. Wow, that sounds violent. It's the most basic method to extract resources, but also destroys map elements in the process. Well, of course, you deplete it, right? That makes sense. Okay, all collected resources must be stored in the water tower. So we got this weird looking, what is it? Like, it looks like a big horn thing that stores the water in the cellar and a small warehouse. I like the design of the buildings in this game. It's cool. I like it. It's nice. It's like a painting. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. You had to do some shopping today, Evie? And repot a tree. Oh, is it growing too big for the pot or something? Is that why you need to do that? That would make sense. What kind of tree are you growing? Shadow the Hedgehog was also on the GameCube. It was? Cool. Yeah, I like old games. Nothing wrong with that. Nostalgia and all that. Have you played it before, or is it a real, is it a nostalgia experience for you? Because I can understand wanting to, I can understand both ways, like wanting to experience the older games in the franchise or just wanting to play it for nostalgia reasons. Okay, my dude is harvesting his rocks. Very pretty rocks. They look like, the shape of them, they look like little roses or something. But maybe I'm just looking into it too much. I don't know. You're growing a lemon and orange tree. Oh, nice. That sounds really cool. That sounds awesome. That will save you some money as well, right? You don't ever have to buy lemons or oranges. Just get them fresh, even more delicious as well. So bonus points. Resource transportation. Okay, what am I doing now? So you need to keep enough citizens available for transport by not assigning them to do specific tasks. So I need to keep some people idle so they can do transports. Is that what they mean? Paths and clay roads will allow citizens to move faster. Paths are free, so don't hesitate to build as many as you can. Ooh, okay. I always build a ton of pathways everywhere, and then my people will zoom around the map. I like that. Citizens follow your direct orders and then the tasks they deem important. Okay, you can, however, prioritize buildings and other elements. Of course, they'll do stuff on their own without my input all the time. So how do I place these paths? So mobility, here is the pathways. I'm not sure exactly where they need to walk to though. So I don't know, I'll just place a bunch. I'll just place pathways from here, over here, I don't know, down here or something. They're free, I can put them anywhere. I could just put a pathway on the entire map. They just zoom around everywhere. That would be kind of crazy though. I gotta collect 20 rocks as well, apparently. Where are my peoples? Can I assign them to rock duty? Hello, sir. Come over here and get me some rocks, please. How do I do it? This button here, rip out. So I tell them to rip out. Should I tell them to rip out a couple? And then maybe I'll get like a whole bunch of dudes coming down here. I don't even know what that is. That is a cinder sprout. So I'm not sure if that gives the same resources. I have no idea. Come on, my little minions, my little slaves. Mine my rocks for me. In the past, our community has tried to collect resources from its environment without understanding it. We have witnessed plants wither, meager groves scorched, and quarries depleted. We must not repeat that mistake. To understand the behaviour of the specimens, we need to equip our scientists with a field laboratory and send them on an expedition. So we got to like study the plants and the environments to learn what we can do with them and stuff like that. Field laboratory can analyze the plants, but it only provides a knowledge bonus to housing within its range. So much to read, so much to get into here, but that's often the case with these kind of games. That's all right. It will be much easier once we get past all the nitty-gritty learning parts. It's okay though. Okay, so I'm gonna build this laboratory. And then I got to assign someone and then analyze a sauropod, which I think is a food item. I think they eat that or something. Okay, so now I've done that. We assign a citizen. Okay, this knowledge will help you get resources without harming your citizens or the environment. So if you... Oh, oops, I think I actually did do that. I think I actually did harvest something without researching it. So if you do that, it harms your citizens, apparently. Whoopsie. I hope he didn't die or something. That would suck. I have no idea. Is this what we're researching? The tree? I'm researching this tree, apparently. Find out more info. It's a sunshade tree. It's not a cherry blossom tree? I thought that's what it was. I'm supposed to be researching the sauropods though. How do I research those? Where are these sauropods? I think is it those? Yeah, I think it's those. Yeah, okay. I'm researching the right thing now. Okay, cool. Let's research this thing. All right. There we go. Go and research those massive berries. Those are huge, aren't they? They're massive. Learning, who wants that? I know, right? I just felt like I didn't really want to skip the tutorial. I think you can in this game, but I haven't played a city builder in a long time, so I just wanted to make sure that I was like up to speed and not kind of missing something. But it seems kind of straightforward. I maybe would have been all right without it. I don't know. What is this? Click this notification to consult the results of your analysis. Okay, so we researched it already. The fruit encased in a pod whose skin is harder than that of ordinary berries produces a juice so sour that it has been known to make children cry. Oh god, so I guess we can't feed this stuff to children if we have any children in the village. Good to know. Maybe there's consequences. I mean, if all the children are crying, maybe it'll make all the adults stressed out. I have no idea. The food we brought with us is dwindling, and more citizens are tempted to feed on local plants and drink the water. However, the water is extremely toxic, and the local fruit and vegetables are prickly and weird. They're weird? Okay. Okay, so I need to train horticulturists to build an appropriate workplace. All right, good to know. To survive, your citizens need to eat regularly. Yep, that makes sense. So now I have to build this cellar so that we can store all our food and everything, I think. I will collect 10 of these sauropods. So if I rip out these plants, I know it sounds just so violent. Rip out those plants. Wouldn't you like take them out carefully? Like, would you really just go up to them and just tear them off the bush? Like, I don't know if I would do that, especially if they're like unknown like plants. Like, they clearly don't know much about them. Does it not have like music? Or oh, I think I've got it down a little bit. Hang on a sec. I might have put it too low. It's got like a very soothing soundtrack from what I can tell. Let me know if you can hear it now. You might be able to. To get food, you must harvest. Yeah, that makes sense. Harvest actions achieved from buildings such as Picker's Cabin allow you to harvest plants without destroying them. Oh, okay, that's cool. This way the plant can regrow and be harvested again. That's handy. So I gotta get one of those buildings. Here it is, Picker's Cabin. It centralizes picking and sowing tasks. It's designed to blend in with the local flora. I will put it right over here. I got a little village going. It's starting. It is beginning. So that's cool. Oh, I gotta select it and then add a task. Just go make them collect all the stuff. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I gotta put the region. Oh, like this? Devillian plant. Oh, I got it. It was just being a little bit weird. I just couldn't get the hang of it. And then I got to collect 10 of these sour pods. I can't select any more, can I, on this thing? No, I don't seem to be able to. That's okay. My chat froze. Mine does that. It's so annoying. I have to constantly like refresh it so like it pops up again. Sometimes it just freezes and then no more chat comes up and I'm like, I don't know if people are just lurking or if it's just not working. So I just like have to keep refreshing it like just kind of randomly. I do that quite a lot just to make sure. There's a new RuneScape game coming out. There is. That's surprising. That's like a cult classic. Those games. Have you ever played RuneScape before? I have actually played it before, but a long time ago. It's quite a lot going on in that game. Citizens need to drink clean water. That's why housing must be placed within range of a storage, such as a water tower. Okay, I've got to get a water tower. The pontoon is a building that allows you to get clean water. Okay. Or toxic water in large quantities. So you can get clean water in small quantities, toxic in larger. Well, that sucks. Because obviously we don't want toxic. I'm sure there's a way to like purify it or something. I am sure. So here is the water tower thing. And this is the pontoon. Okay. It's equipped with basic mechanisms made of pulleys and cranks, allowing water to be drawn and prepared for purification. Ooh, do I have to put it over like a water area then? Or like near a water area? I'm going to flip this around. How does this work? I haven't quite figured this out. Where can I put it? It doesn't seem to want to let me. Okay. Not sure how this goes. Oh, over here? It has to be in like a big lake? Oh, I see. I can put it right here. It has to only go, it can only go in certain spots. I'll build one over there. There we go. Awesome. I got it. I guess this water isn't deep enough because it's more like a little puddle, whereas this is like a big swampy kind of area, I suppose. Let's see. So I've done that. Oh, it has to be in range of a water tower. I knew that. So I have to put one of those here as well. In range of a water tower. And then assign 2 citizens to a pontoon. Did the one down here? Yeah, that one finished. I have to assign someone to a pontoon, which is this thing. It's not finished. Here it is. This dude's still working. Build my building, dude. I can speed him up. Let's speed him up. Go, 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 go. I wish I could just click a button and then speed things up. I would do it every time. Every time I do the dishes, I would just be like, speed up. That would be so amazing. Sadly, life does not work that way. I wish it did. Assign 2 citizens. I just did, didn't I? I got like a bunch of citizens. There we go. Collect 10 clean water. Have 5 housing within range of the water tower. Oh, so now I've got to put houses around it too. What a pain. What a pain in the butt. I guess that's just like easier to get the water that way. All right, here we go. Houses, or should I say tents, because I am too poor for houses. So that's what we're just going to have to work with right now. Let's put a little pathway up there. I'm going to put a pathway. Oh, I can't put a pathway from here to there. Can I? Can I put pathways like through the water? Can that, will that, oh, you can. So they can actually walk through. That'll make it a bit easier, won't it? And then like through here. This might not work. I don't know. I'm trying to connect all the pathways. There we go. That worked out. Yay! Now they can go over there to this like pontoon place. They can follow my amazing pathway to get there even faster. All right, let's speed up the thing because I got a lot of tents to build. Lots of tents. Go, my little dudes. It's like playing a kind of like, you know, city builder in like Dune or something. But in a very picturesque kind of style. It's very pretty. I wonder if we can have a look, see. It's like, there's not really too many areas that I can like scope out. It seems to only let me go so far around the map. I wonder if there are any other buttons. I haven't actually tried all these buttons. We got resources. Here's the citizen roster. Oh, okay. I got something popping up. Our past is cursed with instability. According to the elders, too often we have barely avoided extinction, and we have never had the occasion to settle and expand our knowledge. Others insisted that we once used to have libraries full of wisdom. So is that what I got to build now? To transform our resources, we will have to construct a research building with all the necessary equipment. And I just got 8 adults joining the city, so that's nice. That's cool. Seasons. Oh, we get different seasons. The dry season is a recurrent challenge for your city. Consult the weather forecast to anticipate it and adapt your infrastructure accordingly. What do you mean adapt my infrastructure? I've literally got tents. I don't know how I can adapt a tent for the weather. But okay. I have no idea. During this period, water holes dry up, preventing pontoons from collecting water. Oh gosh, okay. As the temperature rises sharply, adapted infrastructures are needed to limit the heat. So I've got to get like parasols or something. Moreover, dry seasons get more intense, sometimes marking a definitive rise in temperatures. You'll then need to find new solutions to face such extreme conditions. To take on upcoming challenges, you must unlock new tools and upgrade through research. There is so much to learn. There is so much to learn. I feel so overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. So each research requires an investment in resources, of course. Nothing is free. You can only unlock a new research if it's connected to another you have already completed. Unlocking a research requires science points and heritage points. Science points are provided by analysing plants, and then you need to build a research centre to produce more points. Okay, I getcha. Alright, so this is how we unlock new buildings and new things, apparently. There is a lumber mill there. What have we got? Let's see. Dish preparation. So this is like how you make dishes. Exploration missions. Okay, how many? There seems to be quite a few skill trees, doesn't there? I seem to be able to, I can zoom up here. We got tables and green spaces. And this is arboriculture. So this is, this is like logging and stuff or something. Something to do with that. Textiles, we've got supply chains, tools. There is so very much. And then there's another skill tree down here, but we can't see all of them from what I can see. Research tree. What is this? The future of the community. Select research. So I think I need to get this one. Yeah, produces science points over time. Oh, that's a useful building to have. I think I don't have enough points to get it though, from what I can see. So I guess that's what I need to work towards, I guess. Unlock the future of community research center. I think maybe it did say something about getting points through analyzing plants. So perhaps that's what I need to do with the laboratory thing. I think I've got to do some analysis. So let's kind of analyze this thing, whatever it is. I don't know what that is, but we'll analyze it anyway. This, and we'll do the tree as well. I could just set up a bunch of tasks, actually. I probably could. The rocks, and what else? Is there anything else even around here? Maybe that tiny little thing down there. I don't know what it is. But we'll research it anyway. And this. There we go. I've filled up like the whole thing. So yeah, that should be good. What's this? There's something happening. There's a red thing. That looks bad. There is no nearby storage building distributing clean water. Oh, I need to build a water thing over there. I knew that. That's fine. That's fine. They're just kind of dying of thirst over there. Don't don't mind me. I've only started the plants pots. The what now? I'm lost. What do you mean? I have no idea. Did you mean your Lego thing? Is that what you're talking about? I have no idea. Okay. So, how are we doing on progress with this? Should I just speed them up? How fast can we go? We can go ×4. Look at them go! Are they all doing their researching? I do have them assigned, so I think they are. Okay, cool. Wait, they finished already? Holy smokes. I guess we really do go fast. Alright, let's look at the research tree now and see if I can... There we go, I can unlock it now. Yay! The future of the community. So this will kind of generate me points over time from what I can tell. So this is a very good building for us to have. I'm going to put it... I can't... Oh, this is the district. You get like more stuff for like putting it in the district, but there's not much room in my district anymore. I don't know how you're supposed to expand it exactly. I'm going to put it right there. Why not? Right over the water. We're building on top of the swamp. We don't want no swamp in our district. Am I winning? I don't think there's many ways of losing. I don't think anyway. My words, I'm struggling with my words right now. I don't know why. It happens. I just had a brain moment. I knew what I wanted to say. I just couldn't get it in the right way. But yeah, this really chill game, Evie. So it's not really. I don't think there's too many ways of losing unless you like run out of resources. I guess I'm not too sure, but I'm in tutorial, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Most would not ever think that these rocky formations could develop organically, let alone they could hide a spongy, soft flesh in their core. Oh, okay, that's weird. It gives mushrooms. Interesting. Analysis overview. Oh, so this is what I analysed when I researched the plants. This is what I found out about it. So this was for these riverbank fingers. Before we knew about its toxicity, we would bring the spongy flesh out of this plant on our travels and use it to drink from. A gradually growing disease became the price of our short-term survival. So this thing is toxic. This thing is like a mushroom, so I guess it gives nourishment. And then this is just some kind of tree. Okay, cool. And then we got... These are giant fungus, also called chewing rocks. Do they eat those? Oh my gosh. It provides toxic water. Okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. And we have these cinder sprouts. Okay, it can help build many a house. Few plants have ever been as underappreciated, but they injure citizens, apparently. So everything seems to have a bad thing on them. There's lots of bad things. Lots of bad, consequences for collecting some of these things. All right, my building is nearly done. It's got a little percentage thing here as well, so you can kind of watch it as it grows. So that's cool. Happy belated birthday, yeah! It's lovely to see you guys all wishing Boo happy birthday. It's really sweet. It's really nice. Very cool. Okay, so I need to assign some people over here. There we go. Expanding your city requires the development of new districts. I was wondering how you do this. So I guess you just... Okay, so... transform your founder square into one of 6 advanced places, each matching a type of square, which with its own specifications. Specificities or something. Okay. Unlocking extensions requires resources, but these allow you to expand your district zone any way you want. You must find the plants that provide the necessary resources to upgrade your district. So I gotta find what do I need to upgrade this then. Let's find out. So there are so many different types of squares. I can have a green park square, a display square, an observatory one, a monument one, and a fountain. I want the fountain. What actually do they do, though? I wonder what they actually do. Okay, with this public park dedicated to agriculture, we can preserve our knowledge and keep watch over the area's natural species. District's buildings, number of positions, Picker's cabin. I'm not entirely sure. This seems to give you more resources, heritage points, well-being. There is a whole bunch of stuff. Tables and green spaces. Where is that? It doesn't tell me. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, unlock. So I got to unlock that first. And then maybe I can improve this, upgrade this. Oh, now I can do it. Display square. So then I continue and I upgrade this. All right, I've upgraded my foundation thing. So that's cool. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage might be necessary. For example, tools crafted at the forge or dishes consumed by citizens prepared in the kitchen. Okay, so certain versatile production buildings can produce several resources. Production modules allow you to select the resource to produce. They make it so wordy, don't they? I'm sure there's like a shorter way of explaining all of this. It's so wordy. So yeah, this is just like the cooking thing, I guess. Okay. I guess it's just like nourishes them better than collecting berries, I guess. You must find plants that provide the necessary resources. Consult available recipes. So we got actual recipes here and a book of knowledge. Okay, so can I build one? Build a kitchen. Let's find out where it actually is. Do I have to unlock it? I have to research it first. All right, research it first. I can do that. You can click this and it kind of tells you where to go. That's a lot easier. Let's do that. And then this one here unlocks new ways to collect resources from plants. Gotcha. I got it. Sweet. So now I can build my kitchen. Woohoo! We're going up in the world. I got a kitchen now. Let's go. I'll put it here next to the tents. And they can start building that. We are flourishing. We are thriving. It's looking good so far. Okay, cool. So I need to collect 10 simple dishes. I'm not entirely sure how we do that, but I'm sure we will work it out as we go. This looks cool. There's a massive like fire pot thing in the middle. It looks kind of cool. Let's choose a recipe. What have we got? We got rough porridge or mushroom soup. This is what they're surviving on. Porridge and mushroom soup. Why is it rough porridge? Is it like really bumpy or something? Savage. All right then, so I have to assign some citizens over here. I got to collect dishes, apparently. Unlock new recipes thanks to research. So I got to research new recipes, apparently. Okay. Ugly fruit available research. Why are we researching ugly fruit? Is it really ugly? The descriptions are interesting in this game. All right. I guess this is just like the perspective of the villagers. I guess they just think it's ugly or something. I don't even know. Okay. I don't think there's anything under this. Actually, field laboratory. Shall we do some more analysis? I haven't done any in a little while. Can we go out a little bit further? Do I have to stay in my town? I don't think there's actually any more plants to really research. I think I've done them all, to be fair. I don't even know. How am I meant to make all these recipes when I've got like barely any food down here? Wait, this seems to be researching or doing something. Yeah, this seems to be doing something. Let's speed it up. Let's speed this up and see what happens when this reaches the end. How are you doing, Mega Monster? I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Not that anything special happens on Wednesday, but happy Wednesday anyway. I don't know. Maybe you're having a good Wednesday. I hope you are. Okay, what does that mean? Completed step. I did it, apparently. I don't know why, but okay. Faced with toxic water and prickly plants, it seems inevitable someone will get sick. Many citizens are wondering, what will we do if that happens? We should build an infirmary. Yes, that makes sense. Housing satisfaction is divided into 4 categories. We've got well-being, social, culture, and knowledge. Okay. To provide bonuses, buildings require an assigned citizen. Of course. Of course. Each bonus has a tier, 1, 2, or 3. Satisfaction improvements provided by bonuses are capped. Okay, consult the satisfaction heat maps to see the most suitable places. So really the goal of this game, I think, is just to survive. Is really just that. Is really just, you know, make sure your people don't die of hunger and don't get too hot or don't get murdered by the environment. I don't think there's like any wars or like any like battles or like anything like that. That's usually in these kind of games. I don't think it has stuff like that as far as I can see anyway. So the infirmary, I think I've got to research it. Research a well-being of 8 in the city. Assign 1 city. I got a bit. I think I got to research it first. Let me see. Research tree. Healthcare. Let's unlock that. Ta-da! We got a infirmary thing. Guess what day it is? It's Wednesday. What does that mean? Is there some hidden meaning or something? Is there like, you know, there's like usually like an event on like for every day, like it's Star Wars Day or it's National Dog Day or something. I'm sure it's something today. It's usually always something. All right, here's the infirmary. Wow, it's very weird looking. And the building's weird looking, but I love them too. They're interesting. This looks like some kind of area, like alien kind of building. Like Area 51 or something. Can we put it down there? Alright, I'm missing something. I'm missing rocks. Go collect me some rocks, dudes. Let me see. Let me go force them to collect me rocks. Alright. Right here, and here, and here. Go, go! Is there any more around here? That one as well. That will do. They'll go grab me those. That would be awesome. So, you're just asking anyone, I see. Wednesdays are not bad. Yeah, midway point until you get to the weekend. 2 days ago was Titanic sinking anniversary. It was? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. See, there's always something going on. There's so much to keep track of. Technological ruins. Can I harvest this? I wonder what we would get if we harvest that. That would be cool. Let's see. So my infirmary is nearly done. Look up the Gigco Wednesday ad. Is this an American ad? I wonder. I don't even know. It sounds intriguing. I've not heard of it, so I don't know. So we got recipes for this. We got diluted purifying remedies. Good to know. Good to know. Assign 1 citizen. Okay. Go, my little citizens. And I've built it already. So why is it not saying I've built it? Because I have. That's weird. Wait a sec. It's saying I need mushrooms. I'm not sure why, but that's what it's telling me that I need. So let's go grab some of those. Guess my resources are a little bit on the low side, huh? That's okay. My little dudes can go gather them. You know, they gotta do their thing. They gotta work. They gotta work to live here. Oh, there was 2 buildings. One of them was something else. I built something else. I built this, which has a fungus garden, which allows various chemical compounds to be submitted to a decomposition process, thus producing antibiotics and prophylactics. Okay, well, it's handy, but it's not quite what the story, or at least the tutorial, was telling me to do. And I don't seem to... Oh, here it is. Healthcare. Infirmary. Here it is. So I got to build one of these. That's why my quest wasn't updating. I thought I clicked the right thing, but apparently I didn't. But that's okay. I've got it now. So that's what matters. What's this? Decoration. Oh, look. There's like little decorative items that we can place. I got some bushes. Put some nice bushes in my place. Let's spruce this place up a little bit. There we go. Glorious. Lovely. Let's put a shelf in. Just like in this corner right here. I'm sure this like boosts morale or like something, right? I'm sure this like makes the citizens happier, or I'm sure it does something other than just decoration. It surely must do. Let's put that down there. Very nice. Very nice. Beginning of a new cycle. Apparently we have children now, so that's cool. Here's all my people. Let me have a look. Is this a child? Are you a child? There we go. We got children. We got children in our town now. I guess they just wander around and just, you know, eat all my resources until they become adults, I guess. I seem to be out of mushrooms again. And they say that there was a way to like get these resources without pulling the whole thing up. I'm not sure if I did that. I don't know, but I seem to be out of resources again. Whoops. And I'm also out of this stuff. We got to collect some more of this too. And I'll collect some more of those because why not? And what else did I need? I needed more mushrooms. There's some more like all the way up here. So they can just go out of the area to get that. That would be fine. That would be fine. I will just collect it like this for now. I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but I don't know of it right now. It's fine. I've run out of this rock stuff. I'm not sure how to get more of this stuff. Let me see if I can maybe get it from these. I'm not sure if these things respawn or not. I don't know. Oh, actually, I think I can get it from those. Yeah, I think I can get it from those. Okay, that's fine. They're building it. Awesome. Morsi, did you make a mistake? I think I'm okay. I think. I was just trying to work out how to like get resources without destroying the like actual thing on the map, but I haven't quite worked it out yet. I think there's a way, but I'm not sure. The infirmary provides complete treatment for all sicknesses that citizens can suffer from. However, treatment duration and remedy quantities may vary. When a citizen is being treated, they can perform no other tasks. Right. That makes sense. Some cures require remedies. To produce the latter, you must build a pharmaceutical factory. I did that. I did it by accident, to be honest, but I did do that. Okay, we need to assign somebody to... Oh, do I not have enough people? There are no citizens available. I need to get more citizens, apparently. All right, I did that step. The world beyond. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon, a luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. Okay, they fear it could be a distress signal. Volunteers have asked to investigate it to organize a rescue operation. Okay, let's select some explorers and equip them for the trip. Build an explorer's hut. Oh my gosh, we're going out on an expedition, guys. Let's go. Exploration is worth it. Exploring the world allows you to meet other human beings with which you'll be able to trade resources or who will sometimes join your city. There's trading in this game too. That's cool. Okay. All right. Let's do it. So I got to build an explorer's hut. Do I have to research it first? I'm assuming so. Let me have a look. Exploration missions. Let's unlock that. Ta-da! We got an explorer's hut. Let's put this down somewhere. I'm going to put it right there. Perfect. Now I just have to wait for them to build. Do you have H2O? I have a fruit creations orange and passion fruit thing. It's basically squash, but yes, it's got H2O in it. It's like diluted cordial. That's what I always have when I stream. When a citizen suffers from malnutrition or dehydration for too long, they may succumb to weakness. It is essential to make sure your citizens have enough food and water. Right. That makes sense. Okay, good to know. So I'm still building this hut. Where are all my people? It's like, come on, dudes. I'm not sure I've got enough people to actually come over and build this. My villagers are all like busy. Explore destination, bring back one tablet, decipher the tablet. Okay, so that's what I got to do for my missions. How do I like assign somebody to this? Because I think everybody's busy doing other stuff. Let me look at my roster. Okay, you're at work. Well, dude, can you come and build this? Build my thing. How do I get people to do it? Required. Oh, they require resources. That's why. Derp. I didn't realize. I need a whole bunch of this wood stuff. That's why it's not happening. I knew that. I thought everyone was just busy. You only have one soda a day. I try not to have it that often, but I used to drink cola a lot. A heck of a lot. I have it like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that these days. It's expensive. You know how expensive Coca-Cola is? So expensive. Especially if you're buying like cans and stuff. Which, to be honest, it tastes the best out of a can. It really does. Okay. I'm going to speed these guys up. Come on, dudes. Get working on my cinder sprouts. Nobody's coming down here, and I do think it's because I got like, I think they're all busy. Oh, here we go. They'll come down here eventually, I guess. Good. Good, good. Wait a sec. These, didn't I put these on ages ago? I don't even want them to do this anymore. Can I cancel this? No, I want them to prioritize these. If I prioritize these, they should come down and do them like faster. All right. There we go. Explorer's hut. Oh, it's finished. Explore any destination. Gather a team of scientists to explore. Choose an expedition. Okay. The world map is divided into regions. Exploring one will display its destinations. Each region has a major reward. The starting region always holds a tablet. Okay. So these are the regions we can explore. We've got a camp, an antenna, and this is the starting area where we can get a tablet. I don't know what the tablet means, but, you know, we need to go here first, I think. How do I only got one citizen available and I need 3. How do I get more citizens? I need to get more citizens, apparently. A weaver's workshop would allow us to work wool, fibers, and craft protective gear. I'm not sure if I, like, will need... I might need that. I'm just going to put some, like, houses down and see if, like, that encourages them to do something. Oh, I just turned on sticky keys. Whoops. I pressed the tab button too many times. Did you hear the beep? I don't know if it would have come through. I don't know. I was trying to rotate my thing with the shift key and then it just gave me sticky keys. I hate it when it does that. Silly PC. Well, anyway, I made that. I think we need to do like something about this water thing. I need to put like another one of these water things down to turn this around. Put that there. Okay, there we go. That'll be good. You heard the beep? My PC was telling me off. Now I've got 0 available. Do you know what I could do? I could take some people off of assignments instead. So I've got like 4 people on there, 4 people on there. Let me see, like, what do I not, like, need as many people on? Take person off. How do I, like, unassign someone? How do I do that? Minus? Oh, like that. I just take a couple of people off because I'm not sure how to, like, get more people right now. So I'm just going to take a couple of people off their duties and so I can go on this expedition. All right, here we go. Free available. How do I do it? Why does it not let me send me on those? It lets me send them on this one, though, so I guess I'll just send them out on this one. You don't have enough resources. Okay, select enough resources to explore 3 destinations. Okay, can I... Alright, I think I need to put these pods on. You have enough rations for 1 trip and 1 trip back. Okay, that's still not enough. You have enough rations for 1 trip out, explore 1 destination in the area, and 1 trip back. Start. 12 of them. That's a lot, isn't it? Alright, I'm sending some peoples out. I don't know if this is the right place, but my dudes are going, so that's cool. It says explore any destination. And I also need to do the tablet one somehow as well. We'll just do that one first and then just like see what happens. We'll just see how that goes. I need to get some mushrooms, so I'm gonna go and do that. Beginning of a new cycle. We got 2 children. Heck yes. Because I really need to get some right now. I need to get some kids in this game. Because I don't have enough population. But that's okay. Alright, here we go. I'm collecting all the stuff I need for those. So that's good. Okay, hopefully there's enough people on those. I seem to have spare people, so I'll just put citizens in those. I think I need more water. What do these need? The housing is not in a district. Oh, it's not in range. I'll just move these then. I'll move these back down here. I did not realize I didn't put them in the district, but that makes sense, I guess. All right, and then put these down there. That will do, I suppose. I've got an action available. So this is our progress on our expedition here. So this is nearly done. It's nearly done. Or at least he's gone at least nearly 1 way. So that's good. The expedition has reached its destination. Oh, it's got some like little RPG elements to it. Light strands. In the bed of what had probably been a strong stream long ago, the explorers follow the signal they spotted from their city, and that leads them to a cave entrance. Although the cold coming out of the cave appeals to the thirsty travellers, it forebodes something strange. Once they enter the cave's narrow entrance, their path stops, closed off by a rectangular slab. The interstices on both sides are lit in a rather chaotic way. The rays of light seem to persist in the air and on the dust. What could this slab be hiding? Which approach will you choose? Use water to discover a passage. You will consume 20 clean water. Or force the opening. I guess I'll use the water. Why not? The explorers freeze and hold their breaths, listening to the water seeping into the cracks of the cave's ground. Using echoes to guide their actions, they discover a side passage. The tunnel has been dug by human hands. Some tools lie on the ground. The party collects them before carrying on their expedition. So I got some tools from doing that. The expedition's overload capacity prevented it from receiving the full quantity. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's annoying. There is a vortex in the middle of the room. Wait, what? Why? With a glow that provokes headaches. A metallic contraption forms a perimeter around the whirlwind, but it's hard to guess its use as it seems to be out of order. One of the explorers introduces a tool into the vortex by fixing it to a rope, and the item comes back unharmed. She asks for permission to explore the inside of the vortex. And my only option is to allow them inside. This seems really dangerous, but okay. The explorer comes out of the vortex, her face and body marked with blue symbols found on the tablets. She seems suddenly filled with new wisdom. Okay. It's like some weird magical vortex that gave me like some intelligence. What? I don't even know. The expedition's overload. I haven't got my full capacity. That's annoying. You've returned. Okay, return to the city, I guess. I'm not sure exactly why I'm overloaded like that. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But alright, I found wisdom. I found guidance. I have become a new and improved citizen or something. I don't even know. Craziness. Okay then. I guess I just have to wait for them to come home, as we don't have the tablet yet, and then I have to decipher this strange otherworldly tablet that we have found. Why are these mushrooms? Why am I still not got enough mushrooms? I mean, I did tell them to go gather some. but it's taking an awfully long time, apparently. So that's a bit of a pain. I'm pretty sure these mushrooms regrow after a certain amount of time, but they take a long time. Your citizens have returned, and I've got a tablet. Okay, cool. Now I've got to decipher it. Open the research tree. In the research tree, tablets allow you to unlock specific research projects that are otherwise unobtainable. They can also be used to gain many science points or heritage points. Okay, decipher tablets. Right here. Okay. So this will give me a pump that provides a new source of water, from what I can tell. That's cool. So it'll be easier for me to get water. Yay, water extraction. Can I build one of those now? I should build one, right? I wonder if that's tutorial done or if there's more. There is so much to learn. District bonus. Each district must contain certain buildings and plants to increase its development score. Researching a new development score threshold allows you to unlock bonuses, which can then be applied to the district or to the whole city. Some bonuses are essential to help evolve our city, such as increasing the maximum threshold for well-being, knowledge, social, and culture. Alright, a high development score also allows us to welcome more citizens into the district. If we exceed the overpopulation threshold, then it means the time has come to build a new district. So if we get overpopulated, I have to build a new district and branch out even further, basically. It really takes a long time just you know, tell me that. It's very wordy for sure. Okay, I got to reach a district score of 350. I got to develop it. I guess I just got to build stuff until the district score goes up a little bit more. So let's build this like new water extraction thing. Where can I build it? That's the question. So oh, over there, apparently. I'm not sure why specifically there, but okay. But I need more resources. How do I get these tools? These tools can be used in complex processes. Made at the forge. Do I have a forge? I'm not sure I have one of those. We will have to look around a sec. Okay, composting. And I got supply chain, gifting, tools. Okay, what about down here? Lumber mill. I don't know where you get that. I have no idea. I'm just going to unlock random things because we need to... Ooh, completed research. Oh, I thought it went in the middle. Okay, never mind. Lumber mill. Let's just unlock everything that we can because why not? Oh, I think have I got more points? A fair trade. Allows you to trade resources. That sounds nice. Tool production. This unlocks the forge. That's what I needed. I need one of those. I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. That's great. Okay, so this is the forge. Do I have to put it near this thing? It seems to want me to put it nearby. But there's not really any space. I got like no space. I could put it here somewhere, I think. Or not. No, because there's... What is that? A what? A whipping gourd? Can we pull that up? Go pull that up because it's in my way. And can I prioritize that? I don't seem to be able to. For some weird reason. Come on, dudes. Go and pull that up and move it out of the way. It's in my way. I wanna put something there. You're still enjoying Xenoblade? Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Do you know what you're going to play after you finished Xenoblade? Are you playing other stuff as well as Xenoblade? Or you're just playing that game? Alright, that one's gone. Thank you. Now I can place this here. Awesome. I'm missing a couple of resources. I think. No, I'm not. I'm fine. It's building. Yep, it's building. I just have to wait for my builders to come up in here. Here they go. Awesome. So what else do I need to build? So I unlocked a bunch of stuff. A cutting station. I don't think I've built one of these. Build one of those as well. That would be really nice. That would be cool. Does it tell you like how many you've got? Is it this? I don't think it's the numbers. So it's just telling you how many there is to build. I'm not sure. I don't think it does, which is a bit weird. Okay, we got a bartering outpost. This is for trading. So I'm just going to put this right up there. Don't think there's anything else that I unlocked actually. Oh wait, this thing. Purification basin. Where does this go? I think I can put it anywhere actually. I'll just put it right there. Because why not? And I'm going to need to collect some more of this, like these resources. So I'm completely out, so. Oh, I seem to have completed my objective. Awesome. Our community, which seemed doomed not so long ago, is thriving. Yay! Despite all its hazards, the world is no longer seen as just a menace. It's also viewed as an open door, so everyone is aware that the slightest sign of complacency, our infrastructure could become overwhelmed by the unexpected, and by our community's growing demands, we must improve our understanding of the natural world to predict it. Fortunately, we are not the only ones facing this challenge. A new group is aiming to recreate bonds between isolated camps. We need to follow in their footsteps. Okay. Victory! We did it! Yay! I completed the campaign.